guess I'm live. I guess I am live. So here I am. I've been working on this for a while now, y'all. You know what I mean? For a while. Got a few orders to complete today. Mail out. Well, some of them are here in the city, so they'll be coming to pick them up. But this one right here, this one has been a doozy. I say it's been a doozy. It's been a doozy. Just trying to get it to look right. You know what I mean? This will be sublimation and rhinestones. I mean, some people may have, ooh. You telling me that's been loose this whole time? Alright, let's get it together then. Combine it and weld it. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. When I get finished, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be something exquisite. Now look at this. Okay. We gonna go in there and get rid of all of this. And we're gonna get rid of these right here as well. Because what I have seen is, get rid of those too. Boom. Alright. Now we're gonna grab these from here and flip them. Just like so. Slide them in there. Boom. Haha. Now with this, we're gonna add this extra row right here. Boom, boom, boom. Too many? Yeah. Boom. Now we're gonna grab this little section over here. And we're gonna slide this section over here. Boom. Since the design is symmetrical, what I've seen. Boom. Haha. Alright. And with this section right here, we can go ahead and snatch that little section out. Drag it over here, right click and flip it like so. Boom. We're gonna take this, we're gonna do this little line right here as well. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Boom. Bow, bow. Take it. And we're gonna flip it. Alright. Boom. There. Delete one. One already there. Man, this design though is taking forever, y'all. When I say forever, 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 ever. This design takes about as much as doing that Versace. Alright, I mean, I could have been stopped and been like, alright, yeah, that's cool. But look at it. Look at these eyebrows. Why would I leave them like that when I can go in there and fix them all the way up? See, I gotta manually move stuff, like, you know what I mean? Some of those designs that people are getting off my Etsy, man, took me so long to do. Y'all have no idea. Like, some of them can be done in a few minutes, yeah. And then some of them took shit a few weeks. Look, I'm just trying to get it to look right for now, because when you're doing something like this, it becomes cumbersome. That's the word, cumbersome. Cumbersome. Especially if you a perfectionist like me, you be trying to get it perfect. Trying to get it perfect in there. Yeah. So I have a 70% off all month. You got about 15 more days to go in there and get what you want. Starting in 2023, I'm trying to go upscale, more upscale. So grab those designs right now while y'all can, because 2023 will be designs like this. I haven't even pulled it all the way back yet. Well, I might have. I don't know if y'all really seen it all yet, but it's going to be intricate, noteworthy pieces like whoa, like whoa. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know I just got a message. Hold on, y'all. All right, all right, all right. So, huh? It's a lot to this, boy. It's a lot to it. Man, have I done a mock up yet for real? Let me see. What I call it, uh, Aztec skull Aztec. Man, I got so many designs in this folder. This folder be taking forever to load. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, man. I think I need a fresh restart too. I think I've been running a couple days without a restart. Doing a little video editing, working on designs. Did the folder just freeze? The folder froze because the application is still rocking, but this, let's close some of these folders. Look, this froze. I can't even drag it and move it. This one is not responding either. That's froze too. So let's just do it in the app. Where we at? Boom. Alright, boom. That's the old one though, so let's get rid of him. Now let's just delete the whole page. Boom. Alright, now we can just take the design, grab it, and do mock-up. Let's go on the men's t-shirt front. Let's simulate the stones. Do we want to simulate yet? Yeah, let's simulate it. Boom. See what we got. Oh my. Is that how it's going to look? Oh, okay. So that's why, I mean, the shirt can be black and then everything gonna pop out, you know what I'm saying? Shirt definitely can be black and there you gonna see everything, but you know, if it's on a red shirt, then you know it's gonna look like this. Alright, so 1 part Alizé, 2 part. Nah, let's do it like this. Let's delete this whole page, right? And we got our, let's unlock our box here, right? Alright, I can do it like that for sure. But let's see here. Alright, we're gonna click on this black, hit shift, click on this right here in the center, right? And we're gonna hit C to center it. Boom. Now we're gonna take these corners and we're gonna hold shift and we're gonna bring that box down to, well, you know what? I see what I wanna do. Let's bring this ruler down here. Boom. Let's bring this ruler here. Boom, like that. Haha. Let's bring another ruler right there. And another one right there. Now what we can do is, let's just boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom. And slide this one in like so. So now I have, but just check this out. Boom. Let's do the mock-up. Ah, that looks better. Without necessarily having it centered in that box. Ah, but wait, there's more. Because I'm not liking it. I mean, sure enough, I can just bring the box out to there. But now you just got this design in the box. So, let's, alright, wait a minute. Alright, where do I want to be at? Right there, that's where I want to be. Okay. So now I'm going to take this blue. Let's do a place and field of point 1 to the outside, no stones, island field. Aha. Let's make that black. Uh-huh. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's do it again right here. Make it black. Boom. Ah. And island field. Ah. Make it black. Boom. Haha. Now, if this black was not there, what would it look like doing it like that? Okay, so it made that. Okay, so I see what I need. I see what I need now. Uh, so let's click on that. Let's weld that together, right? Ooh, let's get a one right here on the center die. Let's get it on the center. That was the center, right? No, there it is. It's right there. Alright, cool beans. Now let's click on this and let's weld that like so. Boom. And now I'm gonna double click on it. We're gonna bring this. Control Z. So actually, what we need is we need a point right there. Haha. Now we can grab this one and drag it down like so. Boom. Let's drag this ruler down to where that intersect at, so we know where to drag this one down on this side. Boom. Now let's change it black. Aha. Ray, you a genius, man. Man. Alright, so how we want to do it down here at the bottom? Do we want to leave the bottom like that? No, let's take it up too. So let's switch it back to gray so I can see it. Boom. Double click on it. Add my center point right here. Alright, my center dot. Drag it and drag this one up. We want to go to there. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Let's get it on that line though. Boom. Let's drag this another line down, intersect right there so we know where to pull the other side up. Double click, grab that node and pull it up to there. Boom. Change it black. Aha, now I just added that black in there. And I think these right here definitely need a 0.1 on them. If I do say so myself. Yeah. Okay. So now, if all of these were gone again, it's coming together. It's coming together, y'all. Oh, all right. Now let's see. See, this mock-up right here ain't bad, but why did I delete that when I gotta delete the whole page? Just create a whole new mock-up. Like, boom. Get it on the flow. I just want y'all to see what I go through when I'm putting these designs together for y'all. I go through extensive testing, trying to see what colors look right. I mean, but y'all can use y'all own colors once y'all get the files. So let's see here. Ooh. This gonna be slick. It's gonna be some work, y'all. If y'all, I'm still thinking if I wanna actually I just lost my train of thought. I'm still thinking if I wanna actually break all of this down into Final Cut files so that you can put it on a black shirt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if not, then you know, it's sublimation on light color shirts, which I had to add that black in there to give it that pop. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a light colored shirt design right now until, you know, my mind takes me elsewhere and I do something else to it, or take the time out to actually ooh, that's a lot of, boy. Let's see here. Let's see how much it is. Let's see what's going on with it, y'all. I'm gonna highlight it. Ooh. Let's go to templates. Let's do a vinyl overcut stone 2 plus cut. Let's see how many parts it is right now without condensing it and just having it colorful as such. Oh, it's not bad. It ain't bad. Alright, so we got, it'll have like, let's see here. So here's what I do, y'all. When y'all get your, when y'all get this right here, these stones right here, these little wiggly right here, that's going to this right here on this blue. That's 11.141 inches across, about 7.79 inches in height. Why would I have y'all cut that out and basically waste all of this vinyl in between those two? So what I will do is I'll grab this part and I'll just move it closer like so. That way when you cut it out, you know what I mean? Or I'll do it even better because rhinestone flock is 11, you can get 11 and a half inches in width by however many yards you purchase on the roll, right? So since I know it's 11 and a half side by side, I will take it and do it like this. Now it's 10.995, but you're only using less than 4 inches off your roll. You know what I mean? So you're able to cut this little slither out here. You know? And you're probably going to use 4.4, you know, or 4.1. I mean, you can get it smaller than that. You know, you can go down to there if you want to. And now you're only using 11.458 inches in width off your rhinestone flock, and you're only using 4.28 inches off of your roll, versus just cutting this out like this, and now you're using 11.1. You're using almost 8 inches here versus using, you know, 4.2, 4.3 inches there. Alright? But then I'll go a step further and I'll say, okay, so that's already 11 by 4. How much can I get in this to group it all together? You know what I mean? So now I can grab this part right here. I can keep that together to where y'all can brush that in all together, or save you some flock and do something like this. Boom. Hope I'm making this make sense, because now once you cut this out, once you brush the stones in, all you'll have to do is take some scissors and cut this part off, place it where it goes on the design, place it over here where it goes on the design, cut this, split these two in two, place one over here where it goes and the other one over here where it goes, versus trying to do it all at one time. I've tried to do it all at one time and it can be done, but throughout the years I just feel like it's easier to do it this way. Trust and believe me. So now here we have this part right here. Now I'm gonna leave that together. There's no need to break that part up. You want to keep something like that together, because why would you want to cut off all of those little separate pieces? You know what I mean? Alright, so we got most of the design done in one cut. We'll be able to cut it out at once versus having 3, 4, 5 different rhinestone templates to cut out. And I've learned as I went along, y'all, to sort of condense it to the point to where I'm using less flock. You know, because that flock ain't cheap. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of people complaining about the price of that flock, but uh, it's the easiest way to do it, y'all. Trust and believe. All right, so 11.271. We'll fit that right in there like so. And then let's slide it over a little more. Get a little more room. A little more real estate. Now we still got this area here in the middle, right? Which I can just grab this right here and place that there. Like so. Boom. Now this is 11.458 by 21.708. So you're using 21 inches of rhinestone flock to cut out the entire design. And I just slid it over a little bit. I'm about to bring it in. It looks like I could bring it in a little more off the edge. That's good. Now we're using 21.3 by 11.458. Cut everything out at once. You can decide what colors you want to brush into what areas into the design. But it's ready to go. But it ain't ready because I'm still working on it. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick, you know what I mean? Because there's going to be more parts. Like, definitely got to stone up the teeth. And in order to stone up the teeth the way I will stone them up, I got to go in there and do I want to do it that way? How do I want to do it? I think I want to grab it do it like this. But if I do it like this, and if I redo the tooth, then I'm going to have to punch it through the black. Alright, let's see here. Yep, sure will. Sure will. And that's alright. But I don't like them split like that. I want them whole, because more stones will be able to fit in that area. So I'm just getting rid of that node, grabbing this node and pulling it back, grabbing this one and pulling it back, and curving it just a little bit. See, I fixed those teethuses right there, those few that had it. Get rid of that node, boom, grab that node, drag that up, and boom. Alright, that's looking slick, especially for the top row anyway, because I can do a quick smart fill on that row. Weld it together, and then do a place and fill, island fill, 0.075 to the inside, add stones, island fill. You know what I mean? I got that. But now it's time to manipulate. Yeah. Let me see though. What would a hatch fill have looked like going through there? Just for good measure. Is it easier to fix the hatch fill, or easier to fix the island fill? Things you gotta ask yourself. Bunkin' pumpkin. There we go. I'm gonna bring this here. Try to get some teethuses. Boom. That looks like that's gonna look so weird though, y'all. Let's see. It was white. Nah, that's gonna look right. Cause there's gonna be clear stones on there, so they gonna ping, 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 just like they supposed to. Okay. Sometimes you gotta change the color to reassure yourself. Like, hold on, is that gonna even look right? Is that going to even look right? I guess I should look on my phone, y'all. See what y'all got going on. See if anybody's talking or saying something while I'm on here. Two viewers on here. I might be one of the viewers. Who else on here with me? Say something. Where y'all at in the comments? People just sitting back and watching. Nobody saying nothing. What's going on? Talk to me, y'all. Oh, look. Now they jumped off, so it's just me. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Get used to me going live, though. I'm about to be doing it a little more often. Trying to kill two, 3 birds with one stone. It's just me by myself. No, this isn't like a actual training, but those who do know the software, can hopefully follow along and see a few of the things that I'm doing. A few of the tricks of the trade. I'm just trying to get this to look right, y'all, and it is taking forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Yeah, forever. It's all good though. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's save our work, folks. What am I doing? Why am I working on that one? Alright, so look. Now I gotta delete all of this, right? And grab this from over here. Copy all of that. And paste it back on page 1. And then save it. Save your work, folks. But yeah, that's going to be dope. I definitely think it'd be doper on black. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to tell y'all, please, be patient. If y'all seeing this design, y'all like, oh yeah, that's gonna be dope. I need that. Y'all gotta be patient because it's taking a lot. Yeah, so the blue, the red. I know all this green. Needs to be white. Yep. We're gonna grab that group objects and we're gonna make that like a sort of off-white, just a little bit. Dope boy magic. Yep, yep. Hmm. We're gonna click on that and make that like this white over here. So when we click on that and select all of them, we're only selecting those whites. So you can group objects. Let's, uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's dope. I mean, I guess we could drop down the colors for real and do like a two, maybe three color. Don't have to be so many colors. Like take that and do this with it. You know what I mean? Make that one color. Mm. Yeah, so tan, white, gold, and yellow. And we can even do it like this and be like, change that white or yellow. Highlight the white. Right. So one of these can be white too, with the white stones. Right. Then we still got these like little squiggles right here. What was that? That was one part of this. Yeah. Hmm. So we can do that white. Ugh. Ugh. We can get jiggy with it, man. Oh. Okay. So that just. Huh. Right. It'll be just white and yellow. That's sick right there. Except for this little part right here, like that should have been yellow. So I had to go in there. Ugh, there it is, y'all. Huh. Just white and yellow. Ha ha. I feel you. Mm. White and yellow. That's hard. Or now that we got it like that, we can just choose one color, grab all of that same color, and go red. Ugh. Turquoise. Ugh. Ah. Let's get rid of all of them ruler lines by selecting one ruler and then hit Control A and it selects all of them. And then come up here to this line, click on that line right there in that area and just hit delete. Boom. Now we can grab and select all of the same color. Ooh, this would be so sick, right? Yeah, the foil with reflective, with glow in the dark. You name it. Like, OMG, man. What happened? I ain't live no more? I should still be live. What happened? Wait a minute. there I am. Alright, I'm still live. Look at that, y'all. Green. Play around with it. Now it's back to the 3 color. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, man. I don't know where all this little stuff came from. Alright, now I know when I go back and check the design, I gotta inspect it real good. Oh, but remember though, I thought it was another piece. Look, remember though, look, there's outlines on this too, so the outlines can be different colors. Ugh, that's crazy. So you can throw the outline on there. Look, hold on, wait a minute. It's another outline. Like, so this design is real colorful. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of pieces to it. You know what I mean? But once you cut out each piece, they'll lay into each other just magnificent. You know what I mean? Let's see what would happen if this was white. There we go. Let's make that red too. Oh, let's make this red too. Ah, look how I put the red in back in the eyes. Like, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and make these stones red. We'll make that a darker red. And then this right here, we're gonna weld these together. Boom, and make them red. Haha. And those red. Oh, those can be white. Ah, boom. That's lit. Alright, so I know that this red right here, when I click on it, it selects all of that red. So what I can do right now is just go down here and smart fill those. Alright, after we smart fill them, we're going to select them all by using the select all button. We're going to weld them together, and then we're going to put an outside contour space and a 0.01 on it. Island fill. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need stones on there. Island fill, so it's just going to give it that little border. We're going to take that and chop through. Wait a minute. Alright, so let's go to our edit. We're going to nudge that over so I can see which red it is. So it's that red. I can grab that red right there. Alright. I got it. Hey, I far nudge it over. We're going to nudge it back over. Boom. We're going to put our place and fill, our island fill on it. That island fill, we're going to hold shift. And we're going to select this part here. Boom. And we're going to trim it. Bang. Now, when we go back in there, we're going to select that line right there, that blue line. Delete that. Right? Now, when we move this gray, oh, that red should have been gone. Oh. Clicked on the wrong part of the red. Alright, now see, it's this red right there. Alright. I got you, player. Hold shift, select that part right there, and trim. And when we move that red should be gone. There. Alright, it's gone. So now we can use that gray and turn that to white in that area right there. Boom. Now, it looks better. And now we can change that separately by itself into any color we want to, because it's no longer the same thing like we need to do with this up here. Is we need to actually, let's see if I can do it now. Yep, smart fill this part right here. it off. And then let's change that to that blue. Like so. These are all connected right here. What's that connected to? Oh, so it changes all of that blue. Alright, so we can go in there once again. Smart fill. Just start adding in our little highlights or our little color pops, like where we wanted at. Boom. I probably do like this one here and this one here. And then come down and see, it should be stones in this part right here and the squiggly parts. Oh yeah. Well, we might even do it like this right here and here. Boom. Yeah. Make that. Boom. You know, give it that, what, third color, fourth color? If y'all liking it so far, smash that like button. You know, but I definitely need to go ahead and make this into a mock-up. So, to get this look on a black shirt, it has to be, I mean, I guess you had a DTF printer. Nope. Because I don't think rhinestones really stick well on DTF. Even though I have a shirt that's DTF, I put rhinestones on it and I've washed it and the stones didn't come off. It was only like 5 or 6 stones though. It wasn't 1,000 stones. So, I don't know. But the way I do it is all the areas that you see that are white. These areas here that are white that you see. Strip Flock Pro is what you need. Strip Flock Pro. It has the fibers in the it has the fibers because it feels like felt. Like, I mean, it feels like you're pressing onto a fleece jacket or something. You know what I mean? So, Caesar Strip Flock Pro. So you pretty much cut out Caesar Strip Flock Pro for the white part. Everywhere that you see that is white would be Strip Flock Pro. Then when you cut out the rhinestone part, you can easily be able to place those rhinestones on top of that. What did I do here? Place the rhinestones on top of the flock. Oh look, it's still more pieces. I think that's it right there. But then it still look like there's still more pieces. Like it felt like it was pieces up in here or something. I know it's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Look at that, y'all. That is, like, what is going on? That's why I say, yeah, I got some work to do. It looks great right here. But yeah, there's still a lot more work to do. See? Alright. But by the time y'all get it, you know, it'll be broken down into sections. You'll know what size to cut the red part out in. You'll know what size to cut the white part out in. You'll know what size to cut the blue part out in. And I haven't broken it up at all. I'm nowhere near finishing it. As y'all can see, it has a lot of gaps and holes in it. Like, you know what I mean? This whole eyebrow over here ain't even done yet. So, stay tuned, folks. And, check out my Etsy. That's all I can say. After watching this video, come back and view it a couple times, and you'll see, like, oh, if you're having trouble with a design, you know, you can easily just, you know, hit up my inbox or whatever. But Yeah, I'm doing these designs to help y'all to create one of a kind awesome shirts for your shops, one of a kind awesome shirts for your customers. You know, I'm here, y'all. I'll be back. And I'm out.